Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 82. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe and tell your friends. First of all, happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends here. Of course, it's the day after, but I'm obviously taping this on the Monday. I don't know. Is this Thanksgiving on the Sunday or the Monday? I don't even remember. Who cares, really? And of course, I was like, shit. I was like getting ready to watch TV, and I'm like, shit. I actually got to do an episode because I got one tomorrow morning. Because, like, of course, you're off today, and you're like, oh my god, I gotta. Anyway, so kind of shuffling to do an episode, which not that this is a last minute episode here or there. This one I was thinking about doing for a little while here. But anyway, you'll see. So it's these. Okay, first of all, it's going to be hair metal twofers. So bands that only did 2 albums. Not enough to do a album ranking. I'm not going to really rank them. I'm just going to talk about them, and also curious to see if you guys actually own these. So I guess this will be one because I've got a few others where I've just got the one. This band only has like 2 albums to their name. I'll give you my opinion afterwards. Is it okay? Should they have stopped at 2, which they did, or would it have been cool to have gone farther, or is 2 enough? So, well, before we start here, again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody here. Hope you guys enjoyed the Motley Crue episode I did with my friend Steph there. That was some good times. I hadn't seen that guy in a long while there. So this channel is about bringing all my friends together again. So, all right. So we'll start off with... I'll be honest, I don't know much about them. I remember the name back then. The first one was, popular if you read Metal Edge magazine. But the second one, I didn't even know it existed. So I'll talk about it's Kick Tracy. Now, some people are saying it's like, wow, it's too bad that this should have been huge. Well, first of all, this came out in 91, I think. Yeah, 91. So this came out in 91. It's okay. It's nowhere near wow for me there. Weird cover of Mrs. Robinson there, but anyway, Kick Tracy, No Rules, and of course their second one, which I didn't know existed at the time, Kick Tracy Field Trip. Apart from me, I don't know anybody who actually owns this. Does anybody actually own this one? I've never even seen this in the stores and the magazines or whatnot. So first one is Kick Tracy. They only have the 2 albums here, No Rules and Field Trip. And this one was probably 93, 94, I bet you. And 92. Actually, the year after. Wow, okay. This really fell off the face of the earth when this came out, I guess, there. But anyway, Kick Tracy, No Rules, Field Trip. They're okay. Nothing really special about this band, I find there. Do you guys know or like these guys? Am I missing something? Honestly, I couldn't even tell you a single song off of this here. I probably have hardly ever listened to this. This one, obviously, I've listened to a few times there. Don't Need Rules, You're So Strange. Forget. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a big titles guy there. You guys know that by now. So, not bad. Couldn't tell you if it's good or bad. So, Kick Tracy. There you go. There's one of them right there. All right, this one here. This, again, came out in actually, a little bit later than Kick Tracy did. This one was 93 and 94. So, you guys all know how much I love my glam rock or hair metal. When Rat disbanded, I was like, oh, I was so mad and upset about it. But then came Arcade, which is Stephen Percy with the drummer from Cinderella, ex-drummer of Cinderella, Fred Coury. So So they came out with Arcade, the first one, and Arcade, the second one, just called A2. Pretty much came out at the wrong time. This, unless you were into this kind of music, this nobody knows about this pretty much, especially this one too. I loved this album when it came out. I still do there, but this was really, really good. I loved it there. Man, I listened to this so much. Dancing with the Angels, Nothing to Lose. That was the video. Calm Before the Storm, great one here. Never Going Home, I love that song. I could go on there. This whole thing is great here. This one, it's good, but you could see it was kind of changing musical styles. Not saying that this is grunge, but it's not hair metal at all, except for maybe Hot Racing. Angry is... How do I explain this sound? If nu metal was glam, if that makes any sense. Kind of music like that, I guess. Heavy, one-note riffs there. I don't know. I can't tell you what nu metal is there. I'm just thinking, I don't know what this is there. Like, what kind of... It's hard rock, verging on... How do you say that? Grunge nu metal? That's... I don't know what to explain, how to explain this. Angry's decent there. So What? I like that one. Get Off My Back. It's not this at all. It's totally different beast right here. So again, curious, did you guys buy this? And Stephen Percy, when he left Rat, I'll say this about the guy, like, love or hate his voice now there, he is productive and a half. He's got so much stuff, solo stuff there. He's always doing something. So the first one, Arcade, I absolutely love this one here. Arcade A2. Yeah, it's got its moments. Probably the one that I listen to the least. Like, if I listen to this 100 times, I'd say I probably listened to this 20. Just to give you an idea. Because this one was that good, and this one was like, it's decent there. So here we go. Arcade and A2. Do you guys know this exists? Did you guys buy this? What are your thoughts on these two albums? Let me know. And last but not least, before I... This one may be just a little bit odd. So, I almost didn't put this band here. Like, it's not... They almost sound more like Journey than anything that hair metal did there. But they came from a hard rock band, and then you'll see why. So I'm talking about Geoffria and Geoffria Silk and Steel. Why is this... Well, why did I buy this, first of all? Well, the keyboardist is from Angel from the 70s, which was like the opposite of Kiss, pretty much. Same label. Kiss was all black and white. Angel was just all white. No makeup there. And then, of course, after these guys, this failed, the keyboardist went on to do House of Lords, which is another hard rockish glam band at the time there. You guys may know there was a minor hit, which was Call to the Heart. I mean, out of these two albums, this is the one I prefer, the first one. Do Me Right isn't too bad. What was that great song? The Dance I liked. Turn Me On, I think, was but I don't know anybody who actually owns any Geoffria, except there was this one guy, and I remember with my friend, and Jan's probably going to be like, how the fuck do you remember this shit? So, back when we were in grade 8, I think, in intermediate school, a guy beside our locker had this on cassette. And my friend Jan's like, is that any good? I like it. And that was it. That's all I've ever heard of Geoffria. I've never even seen the video of Call to the heart until YouTube came out. Just to give you an idea, this did nothing here, and apparently this, I can't even remember any songs. Like, I bought this at the time. I guess you're into a House of Lords, and I had bought the Angel greatest hits. Yeah, can't sing you a song on this one, but this one's actually not bad. I did like it there. Actually, I gotta listen to this after. There was one song I remember. Is it "Turn Me On"? "Trouble Again" wasn't too bad. I remember that. But anyway, it's, yeah, I guess it's like Journey verging on hard rock. I guess, if to compare to something there, I don't know. I guess these are reissues on CD there, which, I mean, the packaging was pretty decent actually there when this comes with a booklet inside. But, yeah, Geoffria. Obviously, it's named after Greg Geoffria, the keyboardist from Angel, and also the keyboardist that went on to go to House of Lords. Out of those three, I would say House of Lords is easily my favorite of Greg Geoffria's bands. But anyway, let me know. Do you guys actually know about Geoffria? Comments below. And that's today's episode. It's a short and sweet one. I've got some really cool stuff also happening this month. I'm not going to tell you about it yet. You'll have to wait and see there, but two of them should be concert reviews, just to give you an idea. So, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I fell down the wrong hatch or hole. Okay. I'm okay, guys. But anyway, Geoffria, Arcade, and Kick Tracy. So, I'll be looking through my collections. Let's see if this episode actually does pretty good there. I have other twofers, I guess, bands. And if actually you've got some suggestions of hard rock or glam metal, hair metal bands that only did 2 albums that I may have forgotten, or it's easily purchasable, I guess, there, let me know. I'll try to make a volume. Easily, I'm sure I will make a volume 2 out of this there. I said, okay, I'm just going to do three bands for now there. So, I mean, I got one in my head right now that I have in my collection there. So, I'm sure it's going to be easy to find 2 others there. So, worst case, I'll just look for a band that just did 1 album. Right? Okay, anyway, on this note, it's a shorty but goodie, I guess. So, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, and we shall see you guys next episode. Have a good one, and happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends.